All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel, my Zoom channel. Um, um,
Hello.
hey,
Hey, Will. How are you?
I'm good, bro. How are you?
I'm fine.
How's the trade?
Oh, it's good this morning. I had the DJ cells from the top.
Oh yeah.
I started last week, and I knew that it would gap down, and it closed the gap, and now it continues. But I don't know. Last week
I see.
it's going to reject from the previous resistance.
So let me check the EJ. So you're selling from which zone? This one from here?
Give me a second now. I'll
Yeah.
just connect.
Can you see the screen?
Yeah, give me a second. Perfect. Yeah, I see the screen.
Yeah. So last week you killed it, yeah, bro.
No, I didn't. It's not EJ.
Oh,
GJ. GJ. You
wow.
trade GJ?
Yeah, I trade GJ and gold mostly.
Gold.
Yeah.
Okay, good gold. I'm on down gold, like really good.
Yeah.
Like
Last week my last position was gold, and I took about 100 pips. Boom.
yeah, honestly, like gold is hard to trade, but once if you get like a good entry
Yeah.
and you hold it, you can like eat a lot of
Yeah.
from gold.
True. True.
And I'm looking right now sells on gold because I didn't know if you heard. Previously, we had an agreement with China and
Yes,
United
but
States.
I think that's the rumor, yeah. And then today it's going up again. That's the rumor only. There's no deal.
No, no. So, so essentially, like the gold wasn't. It's not ready to drop. It won't
Yeah.
drop like Asian or London session. It will drop more like in New York. Like mostly gold moves like more than 100 pips. Only like in mostly in New York sessions. You know?
Yeah.
So
True.
like, today we're pre-New York right now, so I want to see if we will get some sort of rejection and start to create like red candles and seeing if a New York Stock Exchange and big like the big institution in Wall Street going if they're ready to sell gold. Because honestly, this is a big thing.
Yeah. But
So and I'm looking hard sells like
you looking
honestly
for
like
hard sell as well?
pardon?
You looking for hard sell as well?
Yeah, I'm looking for hard sells. Yeah.
Same, but maybe on Wednesday or Thursday, market still looking for the market is still looking for the price that will consolidate to make a lot of demand and then to go down,
Yeah,
right?
exactly. Because like the orders gets filled in, right?
Yeah,
So it creates like orders comes in, and then there's a big thing happens. Like they
true,
all
true.
push the market at the same time. So so it's
Yeah.
so
So
market has to be ready in order to move. But you're
yeah,
there and you see
but
when
EGJ What about GBP? There's a lot of news that Boris Johnson have make a deal with. I don't know. I just saw it in Instagram and Twitter. Yeah, but
Yes, so this was like a rumor, you know.
yeah,
This was a good rumor, but we don't know yet. So it's soon. So we're going to see if they will have a good deal
right.
and leave Brexit, or they will live with no deal. So that's what's happening very soon. But what happened? Why DJ went like
Right.
700 pips?
Right.
It was crazy move. It's because they said that they had a good deal with European Union, so
I
they
see.
think at the 31st October they 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 will have a good. They something they wanted the United Kingdom for a long time. So that's going to be good for for GBP.
GBP. True. But a lot of demonstrate in UK. Is that is that for the Brexit issue or what?
Yeah, exactly, for the Brexit issue. Brexit, this issue has been for like a really long time.
Ah, yeah, true. I
I don't
heard.
know, like it's like a talk from 3 years, but if we talk about 3 years, then it's like more than even 3 years, because it's like it's a party, you know, a political party that wants that always wanted to separate from European Union because they think that they can run the country
By themselves, yeah,
their own.
on their
Yeah,
own. Yeah,
yeah, because the mostly of the economy too is situated in London, right?
yeah,
Like London is one of the strongest countries in Europe, and they have a lot of liquidity. That's why we call them London sessions, and not like
yeah. London
you
session
know.
was great too.
London,
When you
the-
do you trade
look,
do you trade on London session?
pardon.
Do you,
Um, Honestly, it's hard for me because here in Canada right now, like I'm pre-New York and it's 7 o'clock, 7:20. And
too
London
early.
session, London sessions they're at 3 a.m. So
Yeah,
I sleep at that time, and you know I still go to school. I study law,
yeah, yeah.
and I work.
True.
So for me, you know, I trade same time. It's very hard. So I'm looking right now. What I need, like what I need to do if I want to do like only forex and
You,
pursuing forex.
yeah. So you did great though.
Yeah, I do. Honestly, like I'm really surprised because before I couldn't do this, and it's just like with time you get more to understand the zones. Like I see you know where's the zones, and this
Yeah.
is the most important part. The key levels,
Yes. The
trend
key.
lines, trend lines,
Yep.
risk management.
Yep.
Okay, risk management
Mm-hmm.
and price action. That's it. That's what you need in forex.
Now, let me explain to the audience what you said, okay? In my language, alright? Please, please.
Okay.
Jadi, teman-teman semua, kita kedatangan tamu dari Kanada, sahabat saya juga, satu perguruan. Jadi dia ini masih muda dan dia sudah bekerja. Dia masih bekerja, masih sekolah juga, tapi udah bisa make money ya. Minggu lalu dia make about how much did you make last week? 20k, is it?
No, I did 13.
13k. Minggu lalu sudah
Yeah.
minggu lalu menangnya 13 ribu. Amazing. Amazing.
Yeah. Like right now, you know, like it's it's getting something, and I think I need to change my kind of life. You know, like I don't really like my job. You
Up
know,
up
but I do.
level up, is it? Level up.
Yeah, I like forex, and you know, like I think forex is something I always wanted.
Yep.
and I need to change. Like I need to resign. You know, like things. It's time. Like very soon.
Yeah.
Just a matter of when. Maybe like for 2020, I will create like a good goal. You know, like a new year start. You know, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So gold right now is pushing up. So
Yeah. So we're
we need
looking
to
at
see
gold right
the
now.
candle close. Yeah.
Yes.
5 minutes for the 30-minute candle close. Going to wait that. I have 200 EMA right there, so we'll
So
see
this,
if it's.
but for me, gold is, in my point of view, that gold will be touched at this range, right? This is the key level of the gold. This is the key
Right.
level of gold. 1500.
1500?
Yes.
Yeah, 1500 is the key level too.
Key level is the 1500.
There is a trend line a little further up too.
Yeah, because if I see the gold for the past, from August till today, the gold has tapped this level so many times. Like,
Exactly.
yeah,
And it broke, but it rejected to
yes.
test this level. So it's like testing right now.
So this
So
is,
if you're looking on the daily right now, so you're looking like it's testing. The daily can switch momentum and create like a top wick and starting being bearish. You
yeah,
understand? If the previously daily candle was bearish, next candle could be bearish too. So it's creating like upper wick and it's gonna flip bearish. So what we want to see right now, if it's going to happen this New York session. So let's go on lower time frames now. Let's go to H1.
okay,
Okay. So what you see on H1, you see it's on your level of retest on your zone. You see it's exactly in your zone. So I call those kill zones. Okay.
this one.
Yeah, exactly. So, but look what it's breaking. It's breaking
Yeah,
right now. So, but what we need is looking at the candle closes. You know, it's very important. So go on 30-minute right now, and we want to see if the 30-minute candle, how it's going to close in 3 minutes. Is it going to break this level and going further to the next zone, or it's going to reject and it's going to create some bearish momentum in
yeah.
order so we could
The
sell?
next zone supposed to be 30 pips to 60 pips.
Yeah,
That's a lot. That's a lot of pips.
that's a lot. Yeah, that's a lot. So let's see what it's willing to do.
Yeah.
I want to sell. I don't want to.
You want to sell, you don't want to buy.
I don't.
Yeah, I think this is the area that's supposed to be respected for gold, for them to.
Because look, go on H4. Okay, let me show you something.
Hmm? I think
Okay,
you can draw something. Use your annotate.
you can draw a trend line and look at that wick on the bearish candle. No,
This one. You can draw it, bro. Try to draw it. You can use your antenna.
Hello, hello. Hadir Ko Will.
Ya, ntar dulu ya, kasih temen ini dulu ya. Alright, bro. You can draw it. Where is it? Milov.
yes.
Which one? Which trend line do you want me to draw it? Here to here?
No, from
From here.
From the no, from the top, from the top.
From the top
So
here?
it's in bearish momentum. They had a three touch right there already, so it's in bearish momentum.
You can use annotate on your screen.
Okay, yeah, that's right. Let me do that.
Let me put it this way. So this way?
Yeah, like this is good.
Ya. Jadi teman-teman, kita belajar dulu sama anak muda ini. Dia sudah kerja tapi satu perguruan dengan saya. Selama sebulan dia juga menang banyak ya. Jadi kita saling sharing. Biar kalian juga
I think like this, something like this here.
Get it? Right.
But look, go on the daily, or just yeah, you see, like here. See this from here, here, and here. You can draw a trend line.
Okay, let me draw the trend line.
Do that. Yeah, do that. So it touches exactly 3 points. Yeah.
Let me. All right. Let me put it properly.
Pardon?
Let me put it nicely. Okay.
Yeah. Do like exactly the 3 touches you'll see. Like I had entries at 15, 16, okay? Like exactly on the trend line touch. Third touch. I call the third touch. They're the best touches. I had an entry at 15, 16.
Mm-hmm.
I went down. I wasn't sure if it would go back up. I took profits and I found more entries to sell, and I had another weak entry up.
So you sell it from here, yeah?
Yeah, I sell it right. Yeah, exactly from
there. Okay. I got
and
it.
Right, and yeah, and I rided this down last week. That was a nice one.
Nice.
Because right now we're in bearish momentum.
So you got like how many pips? 300 pips?
Depends orders. I had some. I said I had like 250.
Wow.
On one order, and
that's the roundest run.
Pardon?
Is that the roundest run or just full lot?
This was like let me see. This was like a couple of lots, man. This was like 1.25, 1.25.
Yeah,
1.5. Because it comes to like risk management, you know, like you put one risk, like okay, I risk 3% of my account. Then like
right.
You what the market gives you, you put another order, and you go okay, I go with 3% more, you know, like something nice is happening, and that's how you compound an account. Also, you know, you start risking more. Look gold, what it's doing. Look,
yeah,
fake out, and now it's bearish candles. So
it's already
let's see the H1 what it's doing. It's probably creating into wick.
Yeah.
It's creating a wick. So there I'll put more orders. So I like the rejection. Maybe I'll get like a nice. No, your zone was good. It's like more like a pickup.
Like this?
Yeah, it was good. Yeah, exactly. Because it's creating wicks right in that zone.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting right now. Like honestly, and if it's creating what I'm seeing, look, go in 15 minutes, please. I like.
Yeah. Gold seems pretty much details in 15 minutes.
Yeah, very clean. But zoom in. You want to see price action.
Yeah.
How the goes. Yeah, that's perfect like this. So how long have you been trading?
I've been trade for like 4 years, bro. 4 years.
When-
Yeah, I took a lot of mentorship for the past for in the past earlier two first and second year.
Mhm.
I make a loss a lot. I blown my account for like many times.
Yeah, honestly, like I did that in the past too. I did the QBanks course.
Oh yeah. Oh, keeping's good though. Do you
Yeah,
think
I
so?
did the QBanks course 5-day course in Miami,
Uh,
like maybe more than a year ago.
uh,
And after when I got out from that course, I was like, yeah, I know my thing. Yeah.
what,
I went on the market and I blew
what
all
do you
my.
what do you think about Cubans? Is it real, or you did you learn something, or I mean,
Yeah, I learned forex. I learned a lot of forex, and I have like a group, and I still do like Banks is good. He's very good.
yeah,
He knows how to trade, but
yeah,
he's not the best trader out there. It's clearly not the best.
yeah. We are the
I don't know.
best, bro. We are
I
the
don't know
best
if you
now.
know Sebastian Dub.
Sorry,
Do you know? Do you know who is Sebastian Dub?
Sebastian. What?
Sebastian Dub.
No, no, I didn't know. Tell me,
This guy is crazy on Instagram.
really.
hmm
Okay.
He's a crazy trader, man.
I know Cubanks, but he's good. He got a lot of students up there having a meetup, and he got a lot of the shout off, right?
Yeah, he's a marketer. He's like a trader and a marketer. That's what I call him.
But Astro FX is the best marketing. They are the best marketing.
Yeah, it's pretty good, honestly.
Yeah, they're selling course like I don't know a lot of. I mean, every year they changing the course. I took the course like 2 years ago, and then I received a lifetime courses on Telegram, Instagram, blah blah blah. But it changed last year. I mean,
Who is
since
who? Who
Astro,
is Astro?
Astro, yeah.
Uh,
Uh,
and everything is changing now. You gotta rebuy.
nah, man, I don't need it anymore.
No, come up to paid.
They're selling courses to everyone. Just start into forex industry. That's their target.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand. No way. Yeah, man. Sean P. Aman, man. They honestly in this industry, they're not surprised. They're
But
not surprised.
but they have a lot of money though.
Yeah, man. Like
Yeah.
it's because of all that subscribers and
Yeah.
you,
I follow them since 2015, I think.
yeah. So you know what happened with
Mm.
Dore and
I know what
BD,
happened with Ture, uh, the
John Lord.
Bernie, John,
It's
but
crazy.
yeah, but the craziest when Ture, what happened to Ture with the cryptonary? Come on, dude, it's like it's like a suicide.
Oh
But
yeah, definitely.
yeah, but they I think they already passed it. They did great though.
They did great.
Yeah,
They did very great. They just Aman and everyone was too greedy.
they know
They
how.
didn't expand as a team.
Yeah,
They
they
didn't act as a team. They wanted everything for themselves. So that's what happened.
yeah.
That's when you get too greedy. And Amani, he doesn't trade, so
Yeah, and then never see him trade, like posting in Instagram or whatever it is. I never see him. Only Sean. Yeah. But Bernie is good. He's good. Bernie.
I have BDFX calls.
Where?
The subscription from BDFX.
Uh huh.
So yeah, so
Is it good?
I have those calls, you know,
You got those calls? Is it?
the Sniper Sundays
Yeah.
and everything.
Uh-huh.
It's good, but I don't tend to listen too much. You know, like I like my own analysis, so I want to really become at my own analysis, how the way I see the market. You understand?
Yeah. Yeah.
This is the first main reason that I had up and downs in this industry
Yeah.
before.
Same.
It's
Same.
because you gotta be independent retail trader. You
True.
cannot depend on someone's calls. And sometimes even I listen to BDFX
Yeah.
and stop loss hit or okay something happened. You know, I had a good signal group that I know. Okay, you can make good money
Uh-huh.
from those calls, but they only like London sessions mostly.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. So you know Sebastian Dub, he has like a chart analysis group,
Uh-huh.
and that man they call good pips, man.
Really? They do subscription as well?
Yeah, subscription too, exactly.
How
Everything is subscription.
how much per month they charge?
It's expensive, man.
Expensive. But it
It's 160 US United States dollars
per month?
a month. Yeah.
160 per month? Oh, that's a lot of
Yeah,
money.
for your country, honestly, it's expensive a month.
Wow.
I don't know, like I don't know, it maybe depends. I don't know what's the salary out there, but yeah, 160.
too
But
too expensive
if you
for
have
in my country.
but if you have a good account and you follow the exactly like their calls, you can make good money out of it.
Yeah. Someone in YouTube asked you how much your capital when you start trade and then you won a 13K last week.
Oh, how many capital I start?
Yeah,
$5,000.
5.000 teman-teman.
$5,000,
5,000
and
yeah.
I compounded to 13K, and from 13K I said, okay, it's time to bigger up the lot size, and I have like a great move in front of me. You know, I saw that great rejection on gold, and I risked it like a little bit more, and I also had oil buys.
Ah,
Had oil buys. Oil, man, I still have a runner of 0.50, and I'm gonna run this for like till mid December,
right.
and you'll see why. Because if you, I don't know if you guys trade oil, oil hit like big zone of rejection of support
Right.
on the week, created like a double bottom, and now it's in bullish momentum, and it's over like 200 pips too.
Yeah,
Crazy.
crazy.
So
Wow.
let's see what gold gonna do. It's 17 minutes.
I think they're gonna push a little bit more.
And I don't know. It's hard to tell. I'm not selling right now, so
Right?
I'm just waiting. It's a waiting game right now.
$60 pips.
But yeah, we see bullish engulfing, bullish engulfing.
Yeah.
We see if it's rejecting like this. Go on like 5 minutes or 15 minutes. 15.
15?
15.
They're creating like the bullish bias so perfect. Like high low, it never break the
Never
zone.
break. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. And we're approaching 8 o'clock.
Today I haven't I'm, I didn't have trade yet.
No, Mondays is not the best days to trade, and today in Canada, like if you go see like CAD pairs, okay,
Yeah.
we have today's how to tell you, it's a holiday in Canada.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a holiday in Canada, so Canadian pairs like maybe USD CAD, go see USD CAD.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still bearish.
Do like H1 to see the bigger picture.
Ooh. Okay.
Okay, I see.
Clean candles to go up. So clean if they want to go up. But I think not today, maybe tomorrow. It's like it's not moving at all.
Yeah, it's very slow.
Yeah.
It's gonna consolidate like this. Go up, go down, go up,
Yeah,
go
small
down.
candle like 5 pips, 3 pips up and down.
Oh, definitely.
So how long
Let's
have you
see.
been trade?
Pardon?
How long have you been trade, bro?
How long I have been trading?
Yeah. What should I call your name? Like I want to call your like your nickname.
I call me Beck.
Bad. Beckham, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, I like Beckham, but my name is just Beck.
I just Beck.
BK.
Alright.
Gold is pushing up right now.
Yeah.
5 minutes.
Let's see gold.
So you asked how long I have been trading?
Yeah.
I have been trading for 3 years.
Ooh.
3 years that are no forex. Okay,
Mm.
but it's been maybe 1 year that I'm mostly like full time and consistently on the charts, learning.
Yeah.
I did honestly like where I met you in the Jeff's group, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the Jeff's group was the best group that I learned a lot of fundamentals.
Yes. It's like a lot of communication like between Jeff and the others and with I learned a lot seriously fundamentally I learned a lot but too I think too crowded for the group. It's like once I woke up I missed a lot of information seriously.
Yeah, because I guess when you sleep, you need to go to sleep, sometimes he sends a lot of messages.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
but that's the funny part. All that information is really like very good.
do you still subscribe on there?
No, I'm not still subscribed there, but I'm thinking to subscribe because right now what I'm trying to do is like be really even more noticed about news. Look at gold, 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Go 15 minutes. Go 15 minutes.
All right.
So it closed bearish, creating wick, and come on, you gotta break this support, man. Let's go gold. 12 minutes. I think it can, man.
It's only move like one candle or two candles. If they want to go down, it's like maybe
Yeah, it's
reject at this level.
no, I don't think. You'll be surprised with gold. You can be surprised. So just look how at the closure. If it goes bullish and it starts to go bullish and go up, okay,
Yeah.
I can give you. But look at the level it is right now. So that's how you get your sniper entries. That's where you know how it's forming on lower time frames. Look how it's rejecting the tops.
This level,
They're
yeah.
more weak on the
This is like a fake out, and then they reject at this level.
exactly. See, look on the left. There's a rejection. Look, there's a double top. Look now, it's like a triple top. Exactly. So you want to see how it's going to close, like right now,
Like this one.
and this, yeah, and it's perfect level because we're in downtrend right now, right?
Yeah.
So we're going down. So look, it's creating lower highs, lower lows, lower highs.
I hope this one is fake out, and then it's a bearish engulfing candle, and then boom, back to range.
Yeah, once you see that level of 1494 break, that it's clearly a good sells. There you can see good sells from there.
14 what?
From 1494. Mark a line 1494. Yeah, there too. That's good. Could be
Yeah.
too.
I think this level. Yeah. So if this candle doesn't go past this body of this previous candle, I think it's gonna go down.
Yeah, but not all the time. So at 8 o'clock, there's always a push. Always that.
Why did you say so? At 8 o'clock, there's always a push.
It's the exchange open. New York open.
New York open at 7:30. Yeah, oh yeah.
In 15, 10 min, 9 minutes.
Eastern time, yeah.
Yeah. And then there's at 9:30 there's a stock exchange open.
True.
Yeah, 1 hour and 30 minutes after. But look how gold is pushing. Gold's gonna push up. I want to see the candle close of this. Very interesting.
Let me change to New York time. Where's the New York time? Okay. Yeah. New York time 8 o'clock. Yep.
Yeah, you see 8 o'clock.
Mm.
8 o'clock and 9:30 there's stock exchange.
Yep.
Look, DJ. Look, go to DJ. I want to see another.
Ooh,
There.
ranging.
Go on our. Yeah. I have DJ cells. I think I'm going to look if we take profit.
If GJ they reject at this area and then making a bullish candle,
Very.
I think they're gonna pull back and then go up. I think this is the range I marked that GJ should be playing if they want to go bearish. This is the area. That's the lowest. If they want to go up, this is the lowest, right?
Well, it's maybe not the lowest. It's just maybe like because look, okay, look at the price action. This is how the candles forming, how they close. Looking at how their bodies, it's very 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 important in forex. Okay.
Yeah.
So price action. Look, you have a bullish candle, okay, with a big wick on top.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like retested the previous. Look, I'll do that. Look, I'll not.
Okay.
You had like some kind of resistance here.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So this candle is engulfing. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You had bullish candle, but look, it closed below this resistance. Okay.
Right.
And look, it's rejecting the top right now. And look, it's 5 minutes 5 minutes before this H1 candle closes, and look, it closes below this
Yeah.
this line, and it's closing bearish candle too.
Yep.
So this might break. If this breaks, like this zone that you mark, closes bearish variation, like bearish engulfing, this might go down.
Yeah.
Clearly, that's why right now I'm looking at the candle closes.
It's like
The candle
100
closes
pips.
yeah, 100 pips. Easy 100 pips.
Yeah.
My take profit is at 130.35 exactly.
Yeah, this zone, yeah.
Yeah, there's a zone. Nice zone. So I'm just looking what's happening.
I agree with that. I'm gonna take sells if the price actions giving us the 100% confirmations.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Just wait for the candle closes.
Hourly candle, H1.
Hourly candle, 30-minute candle, every candle. All candles.
Yeah.
You want to see if it's going to reject or it's going to break.
Yeah.
5 minutes.
30 minutes kind of so clear to see the price actions. If this one close below this, I think it's gonna
Oh, gold,
melt
gold,
it.
gold, 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 gold,
goes
gold,
moving down. Ooh.
gold. Wow. Very nice. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, guys.
Yeah.
Rejection. Now we're ready. Very nice.
Very nice, yeah. I'm ready to go for full lot.
Yeah, going hard on gold. Gold is interesting.
Teman-teman yang di YouTube mengerti ya? Yang di Zoom coba say hello dong.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, BECK.
Hello. Over there.
Apa bro lu tanya bro?
Oh, I'm just asking. Hasn't snowed yet over there?
Pardon?
Has it started snowing yet?
No, not yet. But it's honestly, it's getting very cold.
Oh, I'm for sure. I was in Michigan, bro.
Oh my god, it's not my favorite weather. Like, I don't know. I'm looking
You got stuck there.
Yeah, I'm looking to come to Indonesia. To go in Bali for like 6 months.
Ooh, that's cool.
That's
we call the full-time trader.
Yeah,
Trade
and
for
then
life.
Exactly, like change my, like, because honestly, winter is depressing. Yo, look gold.
Yeah.
Yo, honestly, like, if 30-minute closes like this in 2 minutes, it engulfs like the previous 30 minutes. Guys, you can take an order and we're going down.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna
look
lock
H1.
I'm gonna lock in now.
But careful, okay?
Yeah.
This might be a fake out, okay?
But I'm sure this one is gonna be if the price action they're rejecting
Look,
too powerful. Yeah.
Oh
Wow.
Like that's why I'm saying, like, sniper entry, you got a good zone.
Yeah.
Bam.
Around this area, yeah. This is the fake out, and then 15 minutes can maybe the best. Yes, this is the entry.
Strong zone. Zone.
This is the entry for the sniper.
If you go on H4, look H4. It rejected a little bit, and it's turning bearish.
Yeah, true. So they're playing like the new trend line here. See this?
Yeah, kind of like that. Yeah. So it was like a fake out. So let's just go see if it's going to break.
1 minute.
Good.
1 minute close.
Yeah, but look how it's not breaking. It's closing at 1494. So it needs to break that green line even a little bit further. Like
Yeah, true.
94 exactly.
Like they
But
trying.
now this is the support now. It might just come back up to 1495.75 maybe and go back down now.
Yeah. So range at this level and then go
But
back.
gold sometimes it doesn't care and just might just drop.
True.
Him drop. But let's see what it's.
It's 7 o'clock.
Ooh! Wow! 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 Wow!
Yeah.
Wow! I think there's it melting. Seriously. The way it moves.
Wait, let me
Yeah.
see.
I'm gonna lock in.
H1 engulfed the previous H1.
It's like 20 pips, 15 pips, 7 pips, 7 pips. Okay.
Yeah, just this might go bearish. Yeah, looking like looks so bearish. Look at the go on H1. Look at the rejection.
Yeah.
And look, we have that trend line that is purple trend
It's
line.
perfect, yeah?
Perfect. Looks very bearish to me. This looks very bearish to me. We're going down. Going down,
It's
guys.
going down.
Yeah.
If this candle close, I think they close with a long candle.
Nice.
Gold doesn't care and doesn't give you confirmations if they want to go down with the small time candle, small time frame candle. Like
I think
previously,
also.
yeah. Sorry, what?
Pardon?
Like previously, I missed that gold big movement. Like last week, it just dropped like with no confirmation they want to go down. Last week, they just dropped, so I missed it.
You missed it?
Yeah, usually
Yeah.
GJ give us confirmations if they want to going down, if they want to play breakout. A lot of confirmation from the low time frame, and then you see the price action from the candles. But gold, if they want to drop, they just drop. They don't give you a shit.
Yeah, exactly. Gold has. It's very hard to analyze.
Yeah.
But look what it's creating right now. It might create it like a fake out and go back up.
Mm-hmm.
Gold is going to retest.
Make a wick, so they make a wick at the bottom and then retest at the top and then going down.
Yeah.
Right.
Exactly. Like right now, you'd be like, "Oh my god, I took an entry at 1490."
I already closed like 10 pips.
I already closed. Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. with scalp. Sorry. Yeah, but no, I'm not stressing. Like right now, it's pulling back up, but the sentiment is still bearish.
GJ is breaking down too.
Yeah, GJ is breaking down too.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's what I was looking at.
Wow.
Yeah, it's breaking. The 5 minutes is closing below the resistance, like in 1 minute.
Let me I'm gonna do the flow chart and then put it as TJ. Okay. So we have two different. This is gold and this TJ. Alright. Ooh. Looking down.
Oh, GJ is nice.
It's New York session is open, but volume is still low. Yeah, Monday. Yeah.
Yeah, it's still Monday, but that's why you don't expect too much.
Mm-hmm.
Don't expect too much. Just go with the price action and look. Gold maybe, like I said, is it ready or not ready?
Yeah.
Like if you took entries, I hope you had some nice pips or put your stop loss at break even.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to have too much loss of your capital on a Monday.
True.
All those small mistakes I learned the hard way.
We are trying to learn the hard way just to pleasure ourselves in easy way.
Exactly. Like you're not supposed to blow your accounts because if you have the right risk management, you're never supposed to blow your accounts.
True.
So if you blow your account, that's on you, and it's gonna damage just yourself.
Yeah. At this moment of time, I'm not gonna blow my account like before. A lot of information that you learned before, you're not supposed to blow your account.
Exactly. So, like I'm telling you, so if you come on a Monday, okay, and you expect too much,
Yeah.
question, watch the charts. If there's nothing, go outside, take a breath of fresh air, and have a nice day.
What about GJ? Reject.
Rejecting.
Yeah. So bearish to me. That's so bearish. And pips. Wow.
The price right now on GJ is right at the zone. So I'll be really surprised if it will break this. Mondays are made for fake outs. Trust me. It's literally like made for fake outs. Literally, like Mondays. Sometimes, like, yeah.
Monday fake out.
the best days for movements, I think it's Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, exactly. I want to see what we have this week.
Hello, bro, Breck. Thank you for joining and here and sharing to us from the YouTube.
Thank you. I will do my things now. So it was nice coming. I hope you got some a little bit of knowledge.
So I from your English, I think you're from Russia. Russian? Are you Russian? No.
Yeah, exactly. I'm a Russian.
Russian. So
Yeah, Russian.
guys, if you want Russian girls, please contact back. Okay.
No problem. See, I will.
Thanks, Beck.
Take care, guys.
Take care.
So let's see, GJ. Wait, I want to see. So Beck, are you leaving now or what? No, right? Udah keluar ya Beck? Ya? Hah?
Mati udah seper dia. Dia
Oh,
masih
ya?
di sini tapi speakernya mati.
Oh gitu. No, Beck's still here.
Dia ini.
Hello?
I thought you gone.
Yeah, I'm just muted myself because I want to see the news, read some about news.
Yeah, forgot about news. Let's
Yeah.
check it out.
I'm looking, what's happening like in the world,
Yeah.
I'm curious, how's the situation in Hong Kong? What's happening with Brexit lately? Staying up to date.
So, which reference that you read from? Investing.com or
Forex Factory and
Oh.
investing.
okay. Yeah, same.
I really, honestly, I like them all. Like
See this one?
Forex Factory, investing.com is very good.
China once more talk about before sign. This is the rumor. They haven't signed any deal yet, right?
Pardon?
China and US, they haven't signed any deal yet. It's just rumor. Rumor.
You think it's just rumor? Let
Yeah.
me go.
Yes, China wants further talks. See, China wants further talks as soon as the end of October to hammer out the details. Blah blah blah. So the Trump just saying things on Twitter last week just to control the market. There's no any deal has been signed with China at this moment of time. I read last week. I just read it the news last week.
It's weird because it was like the complete opposite.
To you?
Yeah, but I did read. But I don't know. Maybe honestly, it's you're right. So I just want to go see and find what I can find
Yeah.
on internet.
Because I just read the rumors. They wanna make some deal. What is it? But I haven't find any two of them meeting up. It's another and then sign the deal. The biggest deal ever made for our great patriot farmers in history of our country. China state one, maybe say the two said agreed, okay, to make joint efforts towards eventually reaching an okay. So it just published today. Chinese e-commerce is very strong.
Very interesting.
They just made the deal today, right? So last week was a rumor, and then today the news just said they make it. They are reaching an agreement, reaching an agreement. So almost there, right?
Yeah, definitely. I'm just reading right now something on CNBC. Yeah, they're saying. It was a temporary truce than a real deal.
Right. That's, so 35 minutes ago, the news just put this on the phase one. See, China wants more talk before signing Trump's pace one. So how many pace they do have it? Oh god. So
Definitely.
so when the gold is pushing up, meaning there's no deal has been agreed or
Well,
agreement.
gold is not pushing up. Like, I don't think gold is gonna push up. Gold is honestly in bearish trend, okay, and it has to create a new leg.
Yeah, but look, if you see the US US dollar index, US dollar still strong, still very strong, and if gold and US dollar still pushing up like same directions, it gotta be like another country or another currency should be against the dollar and the gold price. Maybe let's say maybe this time is China or Asian market. The economy should be uh, not in good situation against the US dollar and gold. You get what I mean, Beck?
Yeah, definitely. The gold and dollar getting stronger, the gold has to go down.
Yeah.
So yeah, I understand the what you're saying, but that's what I'm telling. Like, if it's ready today to go down, or it's just a fake out and it's just gonna consolidate there a little bit and then it's gonna drop. So that's what all we're waiting. But if you look at the XY, yeah, definitely. I see what you're saying. The XY is in bullish momentum,
Yeah.
but it's creating like a wick, and it might go down now.
The bullish momentum, like, you know, I don't know.
Yeah, I see that the
Since
XY.
November, since April
Mhm.
2019, since January. Come on, dude.
But I saw. But look, it's like, I'll tell you one thing, okay?
Okay.
Go on the weekly and the XY.
All right. Let's have a look. Okay.
Okay. Zoom in, zoom in, zoom in.
Like this better?
Zoom, no more zoom.
Some more?
More really into price action.
Okay.
Okay. So you see, look, you had bearish candle, okay?
Yep.
And now what you have is a brand new weekly candle.
Yep.
It's pushing up,
Mm-hmm.
creating that some kind of resistance,
Mm-hmm.
and it's going to create a new wick, and it's going to create eventually another bearish candle
Mm-hmm.
until your zone.
Yep.
until the next zone on the weekly on the weekly. You see, so the
New zone, yeah, around here.
yeah, so you see right now it's bullish, like you said, but it's creating that some kind of upper wick until it will find some kind of resistance, and then it's going to switch momentum and it will become bearish eventually.
Yeah.
So that's how you read price action. So the dollar going to lose strength, plus we're going to see FOMC very, very, very soon. Okay, so you know what is FOMC? It's
Yeah.
the rate cut. We might expect to see another rate cut with United States dollar.
When's the FOMC?
Wait, I'll find you.
Oh, Friday?
No, not this week.
No.
I'll tell you when. I'll find it. Oh, here you go. It's the 30th of October. This is going to be something very big.
31st of October, yeah?
30.
Oh, 30. It's like, oh, one. Okay. Okay.
The FOMC press conference.
Yes. At 1 a.m.
Okay.
This is my local time, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So this FOMC statement, federal funds rate, and the press conference, this is my favorite news. This is the news where the gold and the dollar is very, very, very volatile, and it shows where the United States economy is going. If it's good or not, if the rates are higher, lower. So
Yeah.
it's big news, and it's coming very soon. So we'll see a big movement on gold. We'll see what's going to happen.
31st. All right.
30. For you it's 31st. Okay, my bad. For you it's 31st.
On the 30th, and it's the midnight for us, our local time.
Yeah, it's midnight.
Yeah, come to Indonesia. So you have a London session at 2 p.m. and New York session at 7 p.m. So you can
Yeah,
take both.
that's what I'm thinking. Like it's perfect. It's perfect.
Right?
Yeah.
After the New York session, you have a beer and club, and then sleep. Forget about Asian session, and then you woke up at 12, and then ready for London session.
Yeah, but if I would come, I wouldn't go club, you know. I would come, you know, and get like more knowledge and create another source of income. You understand? Like, I want to. There's a site. Okay, you can buy like a pre-made e-commerce stores.
Yeah.
Like it's already a store that runs.
DJ is just dropped.
DJ is good. Yeah, my DJ sales is good. Gold is good.
Ooh.
Gold,
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, I said like maybe it's ready, maybe it's not ready, but I have my gold sell from 14.95 when it tapped my 200 EMA. 14.95.60 is my entry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. When I saw that on the M15 bearish variation, that's where I took the sells.
So you're looking at DMA as well, 200 EMA.
Oh yeah. 200 EMA, everything. Oh yeah,
Okay.
definitely.
All right.
It's very nice move.
Yeah.
New York session sells.
Nice. So jadi teman-teman yang di sini
Some
dua
kind
posisi.
we might also find some kind of resistance and stuck there too, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So anyone who took sells and it hold.
Yeah.
what we were talking about gold rejecting and doing like a fake out and then going continue. That happens a lot. So
Right.
yeah, this is nice.
So when you plan to go to Bali, you know,
Honestly, like
you, you need to plan it as soon as possible, bro.
what you mean soon as possible? Because like I need I think I'm about finishing my semester first,
Alright.
my school.
Yeah.
And come for 2020 there where I want to really go in that state of mind
Mhm.
where like no, I cannot have any pressure, no social pressure,
Right.
and no one around me, and concentrate literally on another source of income like an e-commerce store. Okay,
What is it?
and pardon,
What e-commerce? E-commerce what? What?
e-commerce store,
Oh,
online store. Yeah,
online
yeah.
store.
I want to
Okay.
create another source of revenue. Yeah. Look, I just received a notification to
Wow.
Ben Pasar flight airport for $800. One-way trip.
One-way trip for $800.
Yeah, it's not expensive.
Yeah, it's 2 lots and 20 pips.
It's 2 lots and 20 pips. Yeah, it's 20 pips,
Yeah,
80 pips.
80 pips.
So, what are your EMAs? Okay, you have the 50, 200, 50, and 14. Okay.
Yeah,
You see the 200?
yeah.
The 200 is my favorite. You see 200 where it tapped on 30 minutes? That's where I told you like I was taking my orders.
Tap here, and then you took a position.
Yeah,
Okay.
starting to sell.
So most probably you.
After that engulfing, especially on 30 minutes, and it broke. Like you see how the candle broke.
What time frame
resistance.
do you look at your EMA?
I look on 30 minute H1 H4 daily.
All right.
30 minute H1. Look H1. Okay, it came but close. Okay, and I also have the 150 EMA.
Okay.
So if it didn't tap my 200, the 150 was very, very close, but it did tap my 150. Okay. So that gives you more confirmation than look on the H4.
Nice. But Beck, if you look at the 1 hour and 4 hour and daily, I think 1 hour doesn't look very close to see the how to touch the EMA. I think the 4 hour candle. So, yeah.
Yeah, but yeah. So it's might find like support here, okay, and look, it found resistance there, it consolidate. So if you have like a good entry, okay, that if you have a weak entry, just hold, okay. Put your after like 10, 20 pips, I would say put your stop loss at break even and hold this. It might honestly reverse and continue going down, 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 even on a Monday. But just like watch price action, watch at the every candle close, and we might break every sort of support and continue down, down, down. Because like we don't know. Yes, we had maybe not the real deal with China, but we had already an agreement of some kind.
Yeah, they create the rumors, agreements, but that's why it's coming down again.
Yeah. And find some kind of support,
it's
and then
it's very interesting to see the fundamentals and news, how's the trade war, any kind of fundamentals news helps us a lot. Yeah, helps us a lot in putting on
They
our
affect a lot.
yeah.
They affect
True,
a lot.
So you have the directions what to sell.
Exactly. I have my stops at break even right now. Everything.
Wow. Nice.
Yeah, just in case,
So what's your entry? 14. Sorry, 1496.
1495.6.
Okay. So right here. Nice.
Because look, when I said to mark the zone, and look, the 15 minute can close bearish.
Yeah.
It came back up, and the next 15-minute candle started to become bearish. So I had my entry, and then the 15 minute just dropped and continued going down. So that's how you read price action. You wait till it comes into your zone,
Yep.
zone of where you think that price might reverse.
Absolutely.
Now I have my entry at break even. If I get stopped, I get stopped. If not, I might have a good day today.
We still have a 20 pips down.
Yeah, 20 pips
At
down.
least, yeah. So if you look at the high time frame, wow. Okay. Seems like the old time frame.
Look at GJ.
Ooh. Okay.
I don't know if GJ did like some sort of rejection, and now
Yeah.
we're going back up.
Rejection in this area.
Yeah.
What are they looking for? Wait. Oh. Okay. So this area. Perfect.
Perfect. Look.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah. Looking to take profit, maybe. Should I? Take half. My entry on DJ is 1.37,600.
Ooh, that's a lot of. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
You kill it.
Yeah, when it came into that zone, I said, okay, I'm gonna enter and I'm gonna hold it over the weekend.
Like 200 pips almost.
Yeah, 200 pips almost, yeah. Actually, yeah, 200 pips almost.
Yeah. Nice. I
Yeah,
love
it's
it.
very nice.
I love it when it comes to sniper. Seriously. To me, I rarely to have a sniper's entry. If it does, it's like a rounders run. That's it.
Yeah, well, you will see it will come with time. You'll understand that the zones, okay, the key levels, you will see them eventually like very clear, and the trend lines too, the bounce from the trend lines is very important.
Yeah.
Yeah. So look, I think GJ is gonna do fake out, and now we're going back up. So I think it's good for buys now. So if go on 15 minutes,
Okay.
yeah, you see. So let's see how this 15 minutes is going to close. Look, it's like rejecting this this sort of your zone,
Yeah.
going back up now, because The zone is like it's wicks on H4. It's the previous high.
14 and 45.
So it might just pull back up.
Yeah.
So if you guys scalp, I think there's 10 pips easy on GJ.
Scalp is easy for GJ.
It's very easy.
Yeah.
Just read candles, look like how it's rejecting, and if it closes like bullish on 5 minutes, it's gonna wick fill on like H1 or something like that.
If this candle close above this level, I think it's gonna go up.
Yeah, exactly.
Because it already closed above this candle and then closed above this resistance. Yeah.
Exactly.
Nice.
You can watch on 5 minutes to look. If you go even further, like in analysis, look 5 minutes.
Yeah.
It's like a double top. Okay, then you have like your big, more like hammers or I don't know whatever candle. Like you see the candle, big rejection. Then you see bullish, 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 and these three candles engulf the previous bearish candle. So it might break this resistance now and continue further up. So watch this new 5 minute candle.
Yeah. Hold on.
See where we're going. And gold is still dropping, breaking the 200 EMA on 15-minute time frame.
Yeah. Nice. So on the 17th, I have my first meetings with the team in Jakarta.
So, Will, please talk to me about what is it exactly?
It's like I'm creating a community in my country. So
Yeah, it sounds like it's very nice.
Yeah.
You want to help people to become better at forex.
Yes, introduce the proper forex in this industry, so not so many people will have a proper knowledge of
No
the
way.
yeah.
It's nice, very good. Plus, there's not a lot of people who know forex in your country.
A lot of people know the forex, but the the knowledge and the mentor in our country is like, I don't know, man. I cannot say this, but what I, what I noticed that mentorship in Indonesia is like they just teaching for money. You know,
For
it's
money?
like, yeah. I mean, like they for the price. I mean, how can I explain to you?
There are money greedy. There are more marketers. They want to just explain and make money, and not like
Yes,
they're real
that's it.
traders.
That's it.
They do it with passion and from heart.
They don't do it for passions. It's like they do it for money. They just teach you what the basic are and what the candles are, and I don't know.
Yeah,
All shit. I've been through this like I think 2 or 3 mentors before when I first to know forex, but then I dig down what is forex and then look at what's happening in outside the Indonesia. It's more like a proper forex to learn. And then once I got the idea of the forex, I bring it down to Indonesia and teaching them. And then within 6 months. There's a lot of people like loving it. Like the way I teach is different with the others, right?
Oh yeah, definitely, man. I understand you. Look, GJ is going up.
Yes, I love it.
So everything is beautiful. I hope you guys doing pips
Yeah,
because this was a really nice and easy trade.
easy
And
trade, easy,
going
easy.
back up.
I think 10 pips. I'm gonna cross it. Yeah.
Easy.
Rainbows 96. Yo, hey, yo, what up, yo?
Yeah, I understand, man. It's nice, man, and it's bad too at the same time about people not getting the proper knowledge, from
Yeah,
someone
but
passionate.
Indonesia is special country. Do you, let's say for the past 5 or 7, 8 years ago, forex industry is so booming in this country. But a lot of people, especially for the marketing, work for the broker. They just teach. They're not teaching. They're just selling us what is forex, and then they ask us to invest certain money, and then they just put it. They just um, uh, help us to trade. They just earn the rebate. That's it. No,
Yeah,
yeah. No matter what, no matter we're losing money or we're winning money, they just trade.
so there's a big market in the of forex in Indonesia now.
Sorry.
There's a big market of forex in Indonesia now.
Yes, big market, big market.
I will come and I'll teach people how to trade.
Yes, come on, dude.
I'll-
I
But
always
I
open. You always
honestly,
welcome. You always welcome.
Yeah, honestly, what I need first is like 3 months of complete dedication for my own
Yeah.
to feed myself with more knowledge and more things,
Yeah.
and do like another good personal challenge,
Yeah.
and then like literally work just on myself. I want to start do a lot of meditation too.
Yeah. Come and then we let's kill the market together.
Yeah, man, we could, of course, no problem. It's hard, and I if I come for like 6 months, I think I would like to learn your language too, but it's not easy. I heard it's very not easy.
Not
It's
easy.
very not easy.
It's hard. Yeah. I think you need 1 or 2 years, and then you at
Yeah.
least understand a little bit, right? It's like for me, if I come to Russia, I don't even know
Yeah.
what is the language, and it's not the alphabet. It's like I don't know what's the how to read in Russian language. It's like
Yeah, well,
it's like you learn Chinese, Mandarin, letters, alphabet. It's so hard.
yeah, definitely, I understand. Um, it's not easy, but it's of dedication. Honestly, if you really dedicated to something and you really want it, you will get it. I speak 3 languages.
Yeah.
Like fluently. Like I speak Russian, English, and French.
Wow.
Yeah, and like I study in French. I go to French school and I consistently write in French. But I speak also good English and Russian. But if you really and I know some of Spanish too. But if you really dedicated to something,
Yeah.
I will be able to speak your language some
Obviously.
points.
Obviously. Yeah.
It's just a question of time and how bad I want it.
Yeah. True. Agree with that.
Yeah. But I
Obviously.
saw, man, like in Bali,
Yeah.
that the rent, okay, per month, where I want to live,
Uh-huh.
is $300 a month.
It's cheap, right?
It's cheap. It's cheap. It's
Don't
bad
wor-
cheap.
don't worry about the rent. I will find you the nicest and the cheap. I have a lot of friends. Yeah, seriously.
No
Big
way.
big apartment, nice design.
But
and
I
cheap.
want to live in Bali, not in the city where you live.
Yeah, of course, Bali is, you can live everywhere. It's near it's near
How
to,
long? How long on the car?
if you near, oh, Jakarta is far away from Bali.
It's far away, but
Yeah, but
it's like some hour,
yeah,
2 hours flight.
2 hours flight.
2 hours flight. So
Yeah.
it's like 4 hours on car, or you can take by
No,
car.
come on.
Oh,
One
on
day.
car is like 2 days, 1 night.
One,
Days, one night.
yeah,
No way.
no way.
Yeah, seriously, man.
It's okay, but I'm sure flight is cheap, so it's no problem. You know.
Yeah, the flight is alright.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, I think of course. If I'll be in Bali, I will come once to your city and visit the big city.
Yeah.
But I want like tropical life where it's very very spiritual. So tropical, not city life,
So
beach.
you need to meditate, yeah. You meditate
Yeah,
yourself.
yeah, exactly. Like you need to put yourself in another state of mind of success and how bad you really want it again. That's how
Yeah,
you become a
Bali,
better person.
Bali, it is the place for you.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm thinking of.
You know a lot of trader in Bali. Do you know that?
Pardon?
A lot of trader live in Bali.
Traders?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. There's GA God. You know GA God?
Oh, of course I know Diego.
Luca. You know Luca?
Yeah, Luca.
Yeah, one of my friends. He does the. Uh, he's a co-trading with Luca now.
Because Luca brings Vitali, you know.
Yeah, but well,
It's
Luca, he's
crazy.
a good marketer. He's a good talker. That's why and yeah, he's becoming good, man. He knows what he wants in with forex industry. Now he's becoming good.
You know when I first knows him, it's just his followers in IG is like 900, maybe 900, less than 1,000 now, 10K, because he knows Sean and Vitali, blah blah, and then he I don't know. It's funny to see him every day with no shirt and then talk a lot of shit, talk a lot of things, right?
Yeah, the funny part is Luca learned that everything from Sean
Yeah,
how to trade, and now he has his like AY fast
yeah.
everything. Yo,
Elevate fast, blah blah blah.
yeah. So honestly, if I would move to Indonesia, I would start like Instagram page and show my complete progress from A to Z, and with like a record from
Yeah,
like
you should take off your shirt and then talk a lot of things every day on your story.
No, don't follow Luca. You take off your pants.
I don't know. I follow Luca. He's funny, but I don't I don't really interested in what he's doing. With the fund accounts.
Yeah.
I'm not participating. I'm doing with another group right now. Like I'm participating in a challenge where I prove myself by building an account.
Yep.
Okay, and
That, tell me
if
about it.
I'm
Maybe I can join you.
yeah, you can, man. No problem. It's like if you're good and you bring a good return on this account,
Yeah.
they will fund your account up to $100,000.
Wow.
So you keep the 70% profits and they keep 30% profits.
All right. That's cool.
So if you don't have like a big income to play with, like a big trading account, well, you can do this challenge and they will fund you. Understand?
Yeah.
Luca is too like I don't know, like I wouldn't like Luca to fund my big account.
I think he's using a robot. Yeah.
Pardon?
He's selling a robot.
Yeah, the robots, yeah, too. Like, I would love to trade like a big account of $100,000.
Yeah, you can do it in here. I'll
Yeah, but
uh,
$100,000, it's a lot, man. Like, I don't have $100,000 to trade. Imagine if you have $100,000, what kind of lots you can trade with, and you only need like 10 pips.
yeah,
And if you're a good trader and really disciplined, like with $100,000, man, you can do a lot of money.
yeah. So that's why I train myself to how to handle 10 pips and 15 pips. That's all.
Yeah, like I'm trying to compound my account to $100,000.
Yeah, let's do it.
But the more accounts grows, the stressful it gets, it's harder, like for the psychology and everything.
Right? Yeah, that's happened to me,
Like,
bro. I
yeah,
um
like it's not easy.
yes, like early of this year on March, I lose like 25K within 3 days. That's it. It's
No
like a
way.
compounding like for a year. Um, I started forex at 2015. On 2017, I learned from the outside, and then 2018, I'm making my money back. But on 2019, on March, I lose a lot because you know what? I'm starting making the community on Telegram, and it's getting started a lot of people. But I was too busy handling the community and the group instead of having a good trading. That's my biggest mistake ever.
I understand.
Yeah.
So you've been 4 years, but what's the best style that uh, is good for you? Did you understood? Is it like you said, okay, scalping is that's what I want, or you want to go more like intraday, where you want to make more than 10 pips, you want to go like for 30, 50 pips
That's why
per order?
I'm looking for scalp, and then make the runners run happen, and then that's it. And then the scalp become the intraday and the swing, whatever. So I just make it scalp is because scalping is more like you know how to read in the price actions what we did every day, right? And then what is the best entry, and then what is the best stop loss. I think scalp is the only answer that um, um, I think scalp is the only answer that having me to in this industry. Yeah, I tried swing before like 30 pips stop loss, but you learn nothing. But when you come into scalp, like you learn every single candle that happening on GJ, let's say, every single candle, and what is the group and the structure informations. You have a lot of information from here, right? When you scalp.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
But I think it's scalp. You need like a big account, man. I think you need a big account, like at least $10,000, because you make 10 pips. Okay, it's like $100, $200, $300 easy per day. It's okay. It's good. For you, for you, where you live in Indonesia, maybe doing like $20 to $50 a day is good.
Not
And
good
I
for me, bro.
understand that. But here it's so expensive. So if we scalp, it's it's only if you have a big account.
Yeah.
You need to. I like, honestly, like intraday. My first take profit is 30 pips. Okay,
Uh-huh.
30 pips. Second take profit is 30 pips, and then I have the last take profit is 100 pips and over.
All right.
At everything at break even.
Yeah.
Yeah,
For me,
because if I
scalp.
don't sorry, excuse me. If I don't see more than 30 pips on a trade, I don't take an order.
Okay. But what if your position's not even reach 30 pips and then coming down and hit your back even?
It's okay. I just say, okay, it's close break even, no loss.
Yeah, no
My
loss.
capital is
Exactly.
protected.
Exactly.
I'll come back then and next day see if there's more opportunities.
All
That's
right. All right. Yeah. I love it.
simple. As simple as like that. You cannot put yourself in position to lose the money that you've earned previously.
Exactly.
You know, so always have a good stop loss. You know, if you got more than 10, 20 pips, put your stop loss break even, protect your capital, and if you can go get the most pips you can, go for it. But always take partials along the way. Also, like close 50% of your order. You know, don't be too greedy.
Yeah. Go just tap this zone and then going up.
Yeah,
All right.
it's if you go on 15 minutes, uh, turn on your EMAs.
Ooh. All right.
Yeah, you see it tapped the 200 EMA.
Mm-hmm.
No, the
No,
200
this is the 50 EMA.
Yeah, this is 50. Yeah.
50.
So you see, it's support now.
Mm-hmm.
This is some kind of support.
Someone asks, what a good pair for beginner?
A good pair for beginner.
Yeah.
no,
Euro USD.
no,
No, not for me.
no. I wouldn't say Euro USD. I would say more like
GU.
Euro AUD. Well, it depends your style for scalp or for like more like technical with Fibonacci's,
Yeah.
retracements, or where the structure where it follows, you know, lower highs, lower lows.
Right.
Because if you want a good pair for scalp,
Uh-huh.
I would say GJ or gold. If you want a good pair where there's structure and it's creating lower highs and lower lows, I would say like AUD, USD, AU.
AUD USD. Yeah.
Yeah, or maybe USD JPY.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, something like that where there's structure. You know, something you want where there's a lot of pips. I would say like GJ, GPP, NZD, GA. There's a lot of pips. It's very nice pairs.
But I love GJ and Gold.
Yeah, GJ gold is nice.
GJ Gold, GU, GCAT. Yeah.
Look, go see GJ. Go see GJ. Look, it's almost 136.
Yeah. Oh.
Crazy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you took this buy, it's wow, very nice.
Did you took buy?
If someone took a buy when I said that it's rejecting that zone, and you know, I said it previously that it will go up and refill.
Like,
So
please explain one more time. What before this happening?
so I said it previously, like look, it's creating like a double bottom, rejecting your zone.
Mhm.
I would have a nice entry there, but I'm in sales from the top, and I just took 50% because look, it's rejecting this, but I don't scalp. I didn't took this entry because I don't see the big risk reward, you know. But you see, it's rejecting now,
Yeah.
and it's going up, and now I think it's found some kind of resistance. So there were only 20 pips, 20, 30 pips.
Yeah,
About.
30 pips.
It's not that bad, so it's okay.
30
But
pips.
look, now it's found some resistance and it's gonna consolidate there. If you go on now on H1, you will see it more clear.
Ooh.
Yeah. now it's literally engulfed. Maybe we're gonna go back up now, because if you go on H4 now, go on H4. Zoom out a little bit.
Zoom out.
Zoom out. Look on the left. Okay, now look the left. You had the zone. Okay, you had triple top over there.
Yeah.
Now it touched.
It does.
Look, it's rejecting. So it created some kind of strong resistance.
Yeah.
And overall, it's very bullish. So it's good for GBP. Maybe now we're gonna go back up eventually to 138.
Yeah, back to fill this week. Yeah.
Yeah.
At least.
So if you watch the price action, how the next H4 candle opens, how it's going to react again at 135.500 zone, see if you can get more buys to try to swing to 138.
Yeah. Nice.
It's 8 o'clock.
It's 8 o'clock in my country. Jadi
8 o'clock.
kata si Beck, sama seperti kalau kita bermain breakout, setelah dia breakout, kalau kita melihat dari 4 hour, ini setelah breakout terjadinya penurunan harga. Seperti minggu lalu gue juga pernah jelasin, ketika penurunan harga sudah di harga sini akan terjadi rejections, ya. Karena untuk memenuhi kriteria bahwa resistance ini sangat powerful gitu. Jadi begitu sudah tap di harga sini, harga pasti naik lagi.
So if you scalp the buys,
Yeah.
take profit, because now what you want to see, this new hourly candle is gonna eventually go back down.
Yeah, if you see the
yeah, maybe there's no more space to go up,
correct.
and it's gonna go
Respect
back
this.
down to create this new H4 new H4 wick.
Correct, because this candle closed with small wick, so
Yeah, almost no wick. Yeah,
almost no wick. So most probably they just reject and come back,
exactly.
and then make a
H4.
ranging price, and then go up. Right. Close with no wick, and then back to this range, and then most probably go back again, or if they want to go down, let's see the price actions. If they want to break this level, they still have a lot of space to go down.
Yeah, if it breaks that level, yeah, there's a lot of space. Look, gold. Gold is nice now, very nice.
Ooh. Okay.
Look, it's created that lower high. This new 15 minutes is trying to break this, or it's creating this again, some kind of rejection. So just watch. Look on 5 minutes.
Jadi tadi kita ada pasang sell di sini.
Okay, it's
Oh.
breaking. It's continuing further down.
Yeah.
So if you gold sells too today, you should be like madly in profits, and look, gold was ready to
Yeah.
go down. Look H4 now. Look at H4, how it was nice. Created rejection, like I said.
Yeah.
Now it's switching to bearish, like I said, like it's
Ooh.
bearish. Now we're going down. We're going at least to 1480. We should. And I'm still holding. I haven't even taken any profits yet from my gold. I'm waiting till 1480. My entry was good. Yeah, that's why I'm saying, Will, like, honestly, right now, I'm working at the federal government
Mhm.
at Canada,
Yeah.
and I don't really like my job. Okay,
Because you already earn money in forex. That's why you don't love your job.
exactly. And like, it's sitting in front of a computer doing a job, like, it's not as fun as you think. You know, like, it's nice job. You know, like, good benefits and everything, but you know, it's some. I just don't see myself doing 9 to 5. You know,
Yeah.
it's-
I just you know what? I just resigned last year. Last year on May 2018. I resigned and then do my stuff in forex. Yeah, I
How is it?
survive.
How is it?
I survive.
But how is it? Is it hard?
For the first 4 months, it is hard.
Okay, I see.
It is hard, but after, but you know what? After I resigned my job, I took holiday for 6 months. I traveled I think about 11 countries. I traveled about 11 countries and then do trade and then
In
learn more.
Asia.
Yeah, for the past for 6 months, in June 2008 to November 2018.
No way.
Yeah.
Very nice.
So I just start on January 2019. I just start to create the community, and then it starts growing up until today. So yeah, most probably we can make something about it much bigger, and then I don't know. That's my vision. That's my mission to having a proper knowledge for everyone in my country. Hopefully,
Yes.
yeah.
Well, if you want, honestly, I can help you anytime. Like, honestly, Will, if you have any question regarding news,
Yes.
I can always help and try to answer them.
Yeah.
Because me too, I'm a person where in Russia where people like to help,
Yeah.
to
True.
give, to give back. And right now, I learn a lot of fundamentals, how the economy, everything what's happening.
Yeah.
It's very interesting, and I think it's necessary for
Ooh.
us. Look, gold, man. Gold
Yeah.
is just wow, it's beautiful.
Wow. 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 Wow.
I'm just letting it
It's
like
like,
ride, and that's it.
oh my God, 50 pips. 50
Very
pips.
nice, huh?
Yeah, very nice. Nice call back.
Very nice. Yeah,
Nice call back.
no problem, man.
Yeah.
Look, gold is beautiful. Now, we're only 9 o'clock. We're still like in the cross between London and New York session.
Yeah. 1 hour.
So there's a
Another
lot of
2 hours.
liquidity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. London closed at a 2 hours remaining.
Pardon?
London closed at what time? 8
In 3 hours.
in 3 hours. Yeah.
Yeah, in 3 hours, London closes, and then we have New York for another 4 hours after that.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, living in Asia, and it's the best because you can trade London, New York. London, lots of movement. New York, lots of movement.
That's why Luca loves it.
Yeah.
He got a lot of chicks.
Luca is funny, man. Luca is so funny, man. He's a funny guy, man. He likes
He's
a lot
Russian.
of.
He's Russian too. He's Russian, yeah.
He's Russian?
I think so.
I don't know. I don't know if he's Russian. He's Russian, you think?
Yeah. He knows Vitaly. Vitaly is Russian.
Yeah, Vitaly is Russian. Yo, I can't believe, man. Luca, man, he's so funny. Yo, honestly, Bali is where to live. Is it true that right now the months that is coming it's going to rain a lot?
Yeah.
It's going to rain a lot in Indonesia.
Yeah, most probably in December, I think, November and December. But for the past 2 months, there's no rain in Jakarta. For the past 2 months,
It rains.
It's been dry, man.
dry.
It's
Summer.
dry.
Really.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to come and there's rain like 5 days a week because my friend, she just came back from Asia. She been there for 4 months, and she said we should go to maybe Sri Lanka or maybe to Vietnam.
Man, it's hot over there, man.
Yeah, but she said there is less rain in this particular moment of the year. You know?
Well, the dry season usually start from like I don't know, maybe spring until after summer your time, and then after that will be all rainy season.
Yeah, okay, I see. So in January, it's okay.
January is still raining, man.
Oh, it's still raining. No.
Yeah, it should be like February or March. It will be have less rain already.
And how many days a week rain?
Cannot tell. Sometimes in one day you can have 3 rains. Who knows?
But it's raining all the time consistently, right?
Not really. Maybe in 1 week you will have 5 days raining, 2 days not raining.
Okay, but it's still hot and it's very nice sometimes.
It's not as cold as where you are right now. I can guarantee that.
Oh yeah, that's for sure. That's for sure. But it's like okay, I see. I did my research a little bit, and yeah, Google did said it's raining a lot. So we'll see.
It's supposed to start like this month or next month.
Definitely. It's boring. It's like it makes me think of London. You know?
Oh, you've been to London?
Yeah, I've been to London once. Yeah. You know where Sean Lee is, and I'm not.
How is London? Isn't that cold over there as well?
Yeah, it depends of the year. You know, it's less colder than here, but they get a lot of rain and a
But
lot of
rain over there is cold rain.
yeah, exactly. Because it's cold and it's rains because it's
Yeah, I know.
not.
Here we don't have any cold rain, just normal rain.
Yeah, but is it cold? Is it get cold like during the winter a little bit?
No, the coldest here may be like what, 18, 20, 21 degree.
Man, very nice. I heard it's not. It's like I said. My friend, she's a girl. Okay, and she went to Asia alone for like 4 months. And I said, "Is it dangerous, like a country to go travel alone?" She said, "No, really, really not."
Mm, well, I'm not sure about another country, but in Indonesia we actually welcome foreigner.
You welcome other people.
Yeah, we welcome foreigner, especially in Bali.
Yeah, because it's not dangerous country. Like people are like are very good.
Yes, we are nice to foreigner.
Yeah, that's what I heard. Like Balinese people is they're very good.
Yeah, you should come.
Yeah, like I'm telling you, I'm thinking like I'm just. It's a matter of time when and like if it's like you know dropping from school, resigning from a job. It's a big decision. I'm telling you.
Just for your information, I just resigned like 3 months ago.
Okay, and how's your
It's cool.
trade?
I mean, William having his holiday for 6 months, right? So I just had 3 months, so I still have 3 months to go, right?
But yeah, I'm listening.
No.
Yeah, I mean, it is a big decision, but you gotta do what you gotta do.
Exactly. Like if you really want something really bad, you will get it.
Yes, that's true.
Take it slowly, bro. Take it slowly.
Yeah.
No rush.
And honestly, like I said, if you have like extra money to if you trade a big account and you have extra money for a subscription, get a subscription, man. Get a Sebastian Dub subscription and trade his calls, man. You'll make extra money, and it will help you with your parkour of trading, like your like to gain consistency. You will need it because they're 90%, 95% consistent on their trades, and they always like they win a lot. So if you're trying to become, if you quit your job and you're trying to become a self-sufficient, independent trader, okay, you will need like a help some kind of subscription, with your trading,
Yeah.
because being alone, like just alone, you might hit like a barrier. You might hit something that will like that will feel maybe a regret that, oh my god, you acted this way. Understand? So before I continue talking about this, look what gold doing is rejecting this zone. Do H1. I'm wondering if it's looking to break. Okay. Maybe you can draw a trend line from point A to point B to point C. Let's do this.
Which one?
Should be the bottom one, right?
Can you draw?
Let's clear this thing. Yep.
No. No, you can draw nothing here.
Hmm.
But it's rejecting this zone.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's gonna do this, this, and this, or it's just gonna go down here. This is the next zone.
Someone asked you, are you trade only in New York session?
Right now, yes, because New York session is my mornings, right? So I wake up and I trade. But I also work. I work three days a week at the government, So there's 3 days where it's kind of complicated to trade, So I wake up. I don't have a lot of time to like today to talk, and so I do my things. I have my computer on. I take shower. I look my trades. I make my lunch. I look my trades. If I have trade, or I'm just following what's happening with the charts,
Yeah.
So I don't always trade, but sometimes I take trades when I see something very interesting and a good potential trade. I take trades, and essentially I have a good job, where I have an office and I work on my own terms, so I can take my phone and be consistently on my phone and look what's happening with my trades, right? Sometimes I bring my laptop, but it's very rarely, because sometimes when there's no one in the office, I'll open my laptop and I'll hotspot with my phone and look what's happening. But I don't try to do that a lot, because I don't want to see my boss or telling something. I'm like I've always been a good employee, so I don't want them to see like I'm doing like my school stuff or whatever. But yeah, it's not easy. Work, trade, and going to school, everything at the same time. It becomes very overwhelming.
Yeah, strenuous.
Yes, exactly. So that's why I'm right now. I made some money, and I have a good amount of to resign and live for 6 months and trying to compound my account,
Nice.
because all this social pressure, like we live in Canada, it's not easy, man. Everything is just so expensive. You want a car, and you want to have a normal job, like everything becomes so expensive.
Right.
So I want to go somewhere where it's tropical, nice,
How long have you been in Canada?
I've been here. I moved here when I was 10 years old.
Wow.
I'm 23.
Okay.
Yeah, I started Forex when I was 20. Today I'm 23, and I'll tell you a secret, okay? In 2 years from now on, if I continue to be as consistent like this in Forex, like it's going to be really something.
Yeah.
If you're disciplined, okay, if you're really disciplined and you want something really bad, you will succeed. And if you never ever stop like learning something new in forex, like one day you will really like become good at it and you will succeed.
Yeah.
Like just believe in yourself, you know.
True.
At first I was complicated too much, like I was complicating everything, like my analysis, everything. Okay, but now I explain you like today. Look, this zone, you marked in the zone. Look, it's yellow and it's a strong zone, and market should reverse from there. And look what happened. It did drop from exactly that point because I didn't complicate nothing, and especially I came this morning
Uh-huh.
because I was expecting this on gold, so I knew there was something good to show you today, this morning, you know, because there's not everyday trade. But I knew there was something interesting on gold today, and this was gold sales.
Nice.
So look how it wasn't complicated. You find strong zone, you find your key level, you have your trend line, and that's it. Execute trades from there. Like look at the price action after that on lower time frames, what it's doing, if it's rejecting resistance, if the candle closes in back in the zone, and if it's creating some kind of rejection on higher time frames. Look what happened, it broke the level, it broke the support, and it continued down for a good 40 pips, easy 40 pips. If you hold it, if you did hold an entry from the top to the bottom, it could have been easy 70, 80 pips.
Nice.
So this was like an easy trade for intraday because it was 30, 50 pips.
Yeah.
So for me, I like 30, 50 pips. I will take that any day. 10 pips, I will scalp. Okay, sometimes, you know, but it's not worth it. You know, sometimes it's more stress, more things. But it's okay if it's your style and
Yeah.
you like this way, it's no problem. Raja does that. Uncle Ted does that. You
True.
know, a lot of people does that, and it's okay. Like it's no problem. Just be disciplined.
Yeah.
It's the most important.
Yeah.
Look,
Usually
gold
I
is
took
going
trade.
back
I
up
took.
now.
I take 2 position or 3 position. That's it.
Pardon?
Usually when I come to trade, take a sell or buy position. I took 3 position.
3 position only.
Yeah, 2 or 3.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Is it hard from forex to live from forex? How is it?
I did I did having a harsh time, struggle sometimes,
Okay.
but you know what? I just don't quit. That's it.
Don't quit. Yeah,
Yeah.
don't quit. Believe in yourself.
Believe
Like
in yourself.
don't complicate. Don't complicate your stuff. You know.
Yeah.
Like I know, like I know few other stuff. I know how to use like some indicators or Fibonacci's. You know. I know to use some tools, but I don't use them. Like I said, the secret, okay, is like I will screenshot, okay, and I'll send it to you.
Yeah.
On Instagram, I posted in my Wall Street Academy where with the students from Whiskey Banks. Like honestly, the secret of forex is key levels, um, trend lines, uh, price action, and risk management. That's it. That's all you need. Everything else is extra. Like don't complicate your trading. The more you complicate it, the more harsh time you will get.
Okay. Trend line. Um,
Key level.
key level.
So like your zone,
Yeah.
you know, your yellow zones. Then there's price action, how the price is playing, like how it's creating the candles, how it's forming higher time frames versus lower time frames. And then there's risk management where you don't risk all of your account, because if you lose all of your account in one trade, well, you didn't play by the rules. You were gambling, so you were playing with the fire. So if you did something, blow your account, you're not supposed to blow your accounts.
True.
That's where the risk management comes in. You know? So you can risk 5% of your account is okay. 10% at maximum, like it's becoming too much. Me, I risk 5%, but I want to go in 1 to 3% of the account because I want to trade like big accounts very soon. You know, and when you trade big accounts, you try to get like small percentages of return. You understand? Like you don't risk too much, and you get return a little bit, and there's no stress. It's really smooth trading because sometimes trading 5% to 10%, it might be heavy. You know, it's you risk a lot of your account, so you don't want that stress, that kind of stress.
Nice. Thanks, Beck.
No problem. So, do you want to do some analysis on some pairs?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it. What is the other pair you like to trade or people like to trade?
Most probably GJ on X and EJ. EJ is good. EJ is good.
EJ, I don't like EJ
You don't like
personally.
EJ?
No, I don't like Euro pairs. It's okay. Like I like Euro AUD.
Euro AUD.
Yeah, if I trade Euro AUD.
Okay. Never trade on the Euro AUD.
Yeah, I caught like massive buys
Really?
from this pair at the beginning. Yeah, go on H4.
Okay.
Start doing higher time frames. Zoom out. So we're in uptrend.
Yep.
Okay, you see it's making higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. So essentially what you're looking at is, look the rejection on this H4 candle. Look the big rejection, okay, what's created. Now go on H4. So it found like, look, well, okay, don't move. Okay,
Alright.
sorry. Okay. Mark the zone.
Okay.
Okay, this is a zone. Like, can you mark?
Okay.
So I think we're going to do this. We're gonna come back, and then we're gonna break. Because look, this rejection right now. You see? So this is a key level. Look, it rejected once, it rejected twice, and now look, it created some rejection. So we're gonna come back down here or here next again before breaking level, or maybe we're gonna do a further retrace
Yeah,
to this,
I agree with that.
then go back. This will make more sense. But look, this how it created this wick in the zone. So go on H1 now. So you mark your key levels, right?
Yeah.
Easy. So you have this resistance and this resistance here, okay? And look what it did here. It came into zone and now it's rejecting, and now you have rejection. So from here to here, there's easy 60 pips. And look, it's dropping right now because it's rejecting the zone.
Right.
So we're going back down here, man. And if you take an entry like right now, and you have a drawdown of, let's say,
Perfect.
say you have a drawdown of like stop loss here, entry here, and you come to here, you have like risk reward from 1 to 3. Yeah, you have 20 pips stop loss.
Yeah, about 1 to 3.
Like how the H4 closed, and now like the candle is forming.
Mhm.
If you have a nice good entry here, you have a nice stop loss, and then you're trying to go to write it down
Nice.
because it rejected this session, right? So I don't think it's going to break. I don't think it's going to break further up. I think it's rejecting. That's how you trade in the box, right? So this was going up, rejected, down, up, rejected. Now we're gonna go down. This is trading within the range. I call it.
Nice.
I call it. That's how you find scalps when there's no big opportunities.
Nice. Well explained. I agree with that.
Definitely. No. The trend line, where the trend line comes handy, like, can you do a trend line from here to here and here? Yeah, exactly like this. That's where I love my trend lines. Look, we're on H1. We had
Check
down,
this trend line and then go up, yeah?
1, 2, 3, triple top. Okay, we had trend line, we broke, tested, and
Test it
then we
and
went.
then move up. Yeah. I love it.
It's keep it simple.
Yeah.
That's what I give the best advice to everyone that I meet in this forex industry. Like, keep it simple. Have your trend lines marked clear, your key levels, and price action. How the price is forming. It's very important.
Hey, Beck, I have a question.
Yes.
You said you were looking for like around 30 to 50 pips, right?
Yes.
Usually, how long will it take? Will it take like the whole day, or it's just that depends, or you're checking the fundamental or something like that?
Both. I look at technicals. If I have technical side where I can grab 30 pips in my day, or maybe to 50 pips. Sometimes I like to go more if I have the chance. But yeah, if I don't see like 30, 50 pips, or I don't see a lot of volume, the most important, the volume. If I don't see a lot of volatility in the session, I just don't put trades. And it's okay. Like, don't force trades. The more you force trades, the more losses you will have.
So usually, those 30 to 50 pips will be during the most volatile time, like the New York Open or London Open.
Exactly. So like when you wake up, okay, this is the most non-volatile session, right?
The Asian session.
Yeah, it's like beginning of the Asian session, and it's very slow, right?
Yes, that's correct.
Exactly. So that's where I avoid those times trading. I will come before New York. Like when the will comes live, that's where we see a lot of volatility.
Yeah, so it'll be roughly 3 to 4 hours then, if you find a chance.
Exactly.
I see, got it.
And like it's rarely like maybe 5% out of 95 where you will see gold drop very, very like a big amount of pips during Asian session.
Yes, that's during the market started.
Rarely, yeah. That's where you will see things with your trading career. With time, you'll realize things that you haven't seen at first. And the same thing with fundamentals. Why I'm becoming good at fundamentals is because the past two rate cuts,
Mhm.
okay, that United States did. I was there, I was present, and I watched the news, and I saw how the gold reacted towards the rate cuts. So I know the next time there's rate cuts, I know what to expect. You understand? I know what I need to be ready for because I already saw this same kind of situation. Okay.
You will
Or
follow the previous one, right?
I won't follow previous one, but
Oh.
I want what how like the rate cuts they affect gold. You know, like before
Yeah.
before and after the news. You understand?
Yeah. Basically, after the move, then you will see how the structures build up.
Exactly. But I'll never, ever risk a lot on news. Never. I will never risk like 5% of my account on news. No. You risk a small amount on news.
Yeah, you really cannot tell about the news until you see the result. Actually,
Well, you can predict them and know what's going to happen, but you cannot risk a lot because it's gambling. It might be
yeah.
sometimes the opposite, manipulation in the markets and things like that. Will, are you still there? Can you put gold on the screen?
Yeah, are you waiting for gold to back?
I'm just looking, curious what's happening.
I think it will consolidate around that area.
Yeah, it's rejecting. Look, this
Yeah.
one closed bullish. The next one might close bullish too, so it's gonna break and continue up. So I'm okay. I have my entry at the top. The order is break even, and
that's
now I will let it run. Like brings me dips. It will bring me more pips. If not, I'll get stop break even.
Oh yeah, I have another question back. You're good with fundamental, right?
I'm not like the best, but
I
I'm
mean, you
okay.
understand, right?
Yes, exactly. I'm okay.
Yeah, I have a
I'm,
question about GBP.
I'm the king of fundamental, bro.
I have a question about GBP because last week the GBP proposal basically reject regarding the Brexit, right? How come the GBP can go up?
Okay, so um, Will, can you go on GBP?
GJ?
Yeah,
GJ.
GJ.
So I want to go on H4. So now look how this H4 is forming.
Yes.
Rejection. Now we're gonna maybe consolidate here. If we don't consolidate here, we're going back up. Okay. So okay, go zoom out, or even on the daily, go on the daily and zoom out. Okay. So DJ, okay, what happened is the last week, this move from here to here was approximately 700 something pips. That's a
Yeah.
lot of.
Yep.
Okay,
That's
if
not.
you got this move, okay, it's something. But this was pure fundamentals. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
I almost got this move on GA, but it didn't touch my level to buy because in GA I had a nice structure to buy again. Okay, because it was like an uptrend. So I had a nice, but it didn't tap my zone, so I didn't took an entry. But when I was looking at the market, I was like somewhere here, okay, on GA, and I was thinking about buying, okay, and I closed my charts and I was preparing for work, and then I opened the charts. J was somewhere there, and I was like, oh my god, it's gonna go up, and I was wondering if I should have taken entries somewhere there, and I didn't took, and then look what it did for 2 days. with pure fundamentals of, okay, with what's happening with Brexit, we got a move of 700 pips. That's a lot. That's a lot of pips. But if you take trend line, okay, mark trend line from here to here, like I showed.
I can draw the trend line.
If you can draw the trend line, would be nice.
So that should be something like that. It's a bit crooked, but
yeah, but like I don't know if you can. Trend lines, they're very like sensible.
Wait.
Here?
Yeah, like little bit like from here. Here, yeah, exactly like this. No. Here, yeah, exactly. So, no, to here. Yeah, exactly. Because look, when you see, okay, let's say you put it here. Okay, 1 touch, 2 touch, 3 touch. We broke, we're testing, and now we're ready to go up. But look how it happened so fast. It did touch, but it happened too fast, and with fundamentals, it just gave a very big boost to go to the next key level, which was here. Okay. And then I have my 200 EMA that comes like this. So we found a new resistance here. So that's why I have an entry right here on GJ. I knew that we would go down and retest this zone. Okay, but what happened? Look, we had a key level here too. You understand? Yeah. But look how it happened so fast. It was an uptrend, right? It became an uptrend. We're going up, but overall it was still bearish. Right? But we did broke this level of resistance. We were going up. We found break, retest. So that's why people like say don't complicate stuff. And if you would find some sort of bullish formation here, okay, with this trend line and this key level, and plus you would correlate fundamental side with what happened with Brexit, this would be a nice buy. This is something I missed because, like I said, I'm not the best trader, and if you want to become the best trader, you have to be consistently on charts and be ready to take action.
People still make mistakes, bro.
Yes, exactly. Sometimes you're just not there or ready or exactly ready at that moment to take buys from here. Understand?
It took 3 weeks. It took 3 weeks.
So that's the thing. In trading, you have to be patient, and you have to be there at the right moment too. Do you understand?
Yeah, that's cool. Thanks, man.
Yeah, because sometimes what I would see consolidate here and then go up, but this happened so fast with GJ, too fast.
Which is not supposed to do that because it boosted by the fundamental, right?
No, it's fundamental. They boost technical. Yeah. So we break. You see how it's clean, and then you had retest. But I thought it would consolidate here and continue further up, right? Or break, retest, consolidate, and go up. But fundamentals, they boost technicals. Understand?
Yeah, that's cool. But still, the Brexit outlook should be weakening the GDP, right?
It depends. If they get a good deal.
Or you get a proposal.
Proposal, yeah, with Euro Union.
I see.
So I think that's it today for Monday. I think what's going to happen with GJ is going to consolidate in this box now.
Yeah.
And for gold, same thing. If you click on gold, so we won't have big movements. And look on gold, we retesting the zone like I said.
Yeah.
Look, we actually rejected, and I probably got stop break even.
You got stop at break. Yeah.
Not yet. It hasn't touched third.
Yeah, but look.
It's there and then reject just nice on the trend line.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see, but
If the next few candles formations of the candles making a bearish movements, I'm gonna take another sell.
yeah, it's gonna reject. It's break and retest.
Yeah. Ooh. Okay.
It might also be a fake out and go further up down.
Yeah.
Just be careful, but just see how it's going to close. If it's going to close above this your green line, it's no good anymore. So it's a danger zone because look at the rejection on H1.
Yeah.
Look at the big rejection on H1. Maybe it's created like some kind of resistance, wanted to go create a new lower low. And now it's going back up, and it might break the resistance and continue further up. Wow. But just like I said, watch the price action.
So fast.
But yeah, I got stopped at break even because my break even was like at 1494. I have entered 1495.6, but I have my stop loss was at 1494. Exactly.
Right. Thanks, Beck, for coming in and share your knowledge. It's honor.
Yes, it was my pleasure. I'll join sometime, another time when I'll have time.
Yeah, sure.
It's cool, Beck. Thanks a lot, man.
Thanks a lot.
It's a pleasure. Yeah. So look what gold's happening. It's rejecting
trend line and the key
the
level.
Trend line. Very clean, huh?
Yeah, the key level and trend line. Nice. I should have another position from here, but maybe tomorrow. Today's.
But did you make tips today?
Yeah, 10 pips. That's it.
10 pips.
Yeah.
It's good. 10 pips. Yeah.
Yeah, that's my style. I only have one position today. Usually I took 3 positions, but I only have 1 position. But yeah.
Better than nothing.
Yeah, better than
so
nothing.
So just wait. Don't force any trades more today, and like look at the price action, and tomorrow maybe there will be more opportunities to make more funds.
Yeah, exactly.
It's good. So how long do you stream?
I think daily. I think 2 to 3 hours daily. That's it.
2 to 3 hours.
Yeah, that's enough.
And how long do you have been already?
I think about a month.
A month?
Yeah.
Oh, you have been streaming for a month?
Yeah. I have a.
No way. I thought longer than that.
No. I think about a month. Yeah.
No, it's very good, man. What you do, it's blessing. You give people like more opportunity, like to take choice in their life. If they want to progress in something.
Yeah. That's why I'm making a group like a family. So we can have a good trade, good friendship, a circle. Yeah, right. Having you from far away from Canada, right? A girl from Russian.
Yeah, exactly.
Who knows? By the time next BECK show up, he'll be already in Bali.
Yeah.
Yeah, will be already bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to like. I'm very like this. When I was learning trading, I was really private. Like I have my small office at home. Where I would consistently. I was putting consistently work and learning like the tricks and what's the best. What works the best in forex. So yeah, so I was learning, but I wasn't out there on Instagram. And what I'm thinking is now, like, if I want to build like a big account and put more work into trading, create something unique, maybe I will go out there on Instagram and try to influence more people and teach more people and try to help more people to
Yeah.
understand
True.
they can. Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks. I think that's enough for today, bro. I'll see you another time.
Yeah. Take care, guys.
Yeah.
See you next time.
Thanks a lot, Beck.
Thanks a lot, back.
You have
Yeah.
a lot of bless from Indonesia.
Yeah. Thank you very much from
Yeah.
Canada.
Thank you.
Guys. Bye bye.
Alright.
Bye-bye.
Oke, semuanya terima kasih ya yang sudah nonton. Hari ini kita banyak pelajaran. Jadi besok kita live seperti biasanya lagi. Thank you semuanya. Semoga bermanfaat ya. Kalau kalian bisa mengerti, itu lebih baik lagi. Kalau belum ngerti bisa tanyakan, jangan diam aja. Gue berharap kalian bisa berinteraksi sama kita semua di sini. Oke. Jangan lupa tanggal 17 ada event kita di Jakarta, tepatnya di Kuningan. Tempatnya akan kita publish sehari sebelum atau 2 hari sebelum. Bisa bawa temen, serah. Yang penting kabarin, bisa bawa berapa orang ya ke admin. Oke, sampai di sini dulu. Terima kasih semuanya. Semoga bermanfaat ya semua. Bagi kalian yang ingin masuk live Zoom, sementara kita untuk fasilitasi yang apa? Tidak untuk umum dulu, karena sampai 17 ke depan gue akan umumkan seperti apa ya. Thank you semuanya, bro ya. Bro, sis, thank you. Alright.
Thank you.
Thank you semua. Ya. Kalau nggak ngerti, maaf ya hari ini ya. Kalau yang masih nggak ngerti, maaf hari ini bahasa Inggris semua.
Yuk sekali.
Yang penting ini ya, dapat manfaatnya. Kalau gue sih banyak belajar dari dia, anak usia 23 tahun yang benar-benar bisa mengerti dunia forex dan bisa mengeksekusi dengan baik gitu. Ya. Disiplin. Jadi gunanya kita ada trading bareng, webinar segala ini akan sangat membantu buat kita sih. Daripada kita hanya mentor di luar sana sekali 2 kali terus ditinggalkan, tapi dengan cara ada webinar seperti ini kita akan lebih banyak membantu. Oke guys, sampai di sini gue cukup lapar dan gue pengen makan. Semoga hari yang indah buat kalian. Sampai jumpa besok. Semoga aktivitas kembali normal dan baik ke depan. Oke, that's it. Thank you for tonight. See you guys.
See you.
Yo.
Thank you.
Thank you.